Hello everybody, it's Avidgamer0 here with another Minecraft Feed the Beast Infinity episode. I just destroyed a torch, which is cool and all. Just been kind of putting them around. Today we are starting on Botania, and you can see we're joined on the server today by Lorecraft and TJS Fridays. So that's pretty cool. Check them out on YouTube. I have them in the description already. But yeah, so the first thing I've done is I've made a petal apothecary, which was really easy. I can show you how to. But the first thing we're going to want to make, really, is we get book and a sapling, and we get the lexicon Botania. So if we click on it, outer science. Let's see. Alright, cool. So, let's get, yeah, so the basics. So the petal apothecary, so that's what we just created. Let's see if it'll show it. Yeah, so any mystical petal and some cobblestone. So pretty cheap. But the first thing we're going to do is make, let's see if I can find out what he's called. I don't think it might be under basics. Yeah, pure daisy, that's it. So we're going to make him. So it's just 4 petals, white petals. So let's grab, let's see, flower. Let's grab 2 of them. Actually, let's grab 2 more because it does take a while for these to work. And then we'll grab some seeds. See, we have a bunch of carrot seeds, so let's just grab like 12. Alright. So as you see, these things just convert into 8 petals. We'll get our seeds in a second. There we go. Cool. I hope these seeds recognize. I'm not sure. One thing I've done off camera, I just want to say, I made a jetpack. Woo. Yeah, let's not die though. Yeah, but jetpack. Super cool. It is the reinforced one, which is the 3rd tier. So it's a pretty nice one. I'm going to turn it on to hover mode just so you guys can see. It'll hover around. It'll slowly fall, but it's not too bad. I also made a hang glider, which is going to be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and make our flower. There we go. I've done a few other things off camera that I want to show off a little bit later too, but not quite yet. Let's go ahead and make these first, because they take a little while to get going. Alright, so we should have 2 pure daisies. Nice. So let's just clear out an area around here. Wish I had a sickle on me, but basically the name of this game is get a bunch of flowers. And like Botania flowers. They do have to be Botania, but might want to light up this area just slightly so we don't have any creepers blowing up our flowers. That would take a while to make, right? But we might do that later. So there we go. It's pretty good. Let's go ahead and place down a couple pure daisies. Let's place another one here. Alright. And so now what we're going to want is a bunch of stone. Smooth stone. So let's see if we have any of that actually. Doesn't look like it. Let's go smelt some. We're also going to need some oak wood. Hover mode. I guess now is a good time to show you what I did. I went to the nether and got us a pump connected to an ender tank with a chunk loader and made us a really fancy tier 2 lava generator, which is basically equal to 8 magmatic dynamos. So, and to do that, I had to use a QED, which the name changes depending on when you look at it or what direction. So, yeah. He's a little bit complicated of a crafting recipe. Also down here I made a few more machines. We got our fluid transposer, our magmatic crucible, and our energetic confuser, and lastly our hardened energy cell. So yeah, that's kind of what we've crafted off camera, which so we did do quite a bit, but let's go ahead and smelt up some stone, since this is just super fast, 5 at a time. Oh, it's gonna automatically put it in there. Off. There we go. Now we'll go into there. I actually made some circuit plates, it appears. Oh well. Let's go up here now. Look how fast you can climb with that. Nice. Okay, and let's also grab some oak. Yeah. Let's make like 28, sure. That works. Where did our... Oh, there's our inner pouch. Nice. Alright. So, this stuff, the white pure daisies are really easy to use. Simply... boom. And you can see little particle effects around it, right? Means it's working. We also do that with stone. And this has to be smooth stone, it can't be cobblestone. But yeah, not too hard though, right? And then we kind of just wait. And that's how it works. Let's grab some food. But yeah, so let's read up on the Lexica Botania, what we want to do next. I'm just going to be up here so I don't die. Let's see. So after that, we're going to want a wand of the forest, which is really important. So to do this, we need living wood twigs, which is made from, shift click, let's see, 2 living wood, which is what this will make. Each of these will make living wood and living stone. We're also going to need some living stone so we can make a diluted mana pool, which we can later turn into a mana pool. So that'll be really cool. And then we're also going to need some flowers that generate mana for us, because mana is really important. Sorry, it's nighttime, but there's other people on, so I'm just going to not sleep. Don't need to bother them. We'll be fine. We got some decent armor. It's full invar. Oh, I got an Enderman head. That's kind of cool. And the sword's really good, too. I still need to put, like, flux on it. Oh, there we go. As you can see, it changed. And it looks like this one did, too. Cool. So let's go ahead and just harvest it up and start some more, because it'll probably take a while. And then let's do it with this guy too, although I don't have an axe with me, so it might be a little bit longer. Should probably make an axe. That's not a hard recipe. Sounds like our dog's walking around in the back. There we go. And last piece. Alright. We don't need nearly as much living wood as we will living stone, but especially at the beginning, we're definitely going to want some of this living wood. So we need 3 of these twigs, right? And then we're going to need 2 mana petals, or not mana petals, the mystical petals, that's the name. Yeah, so let's just grab yeah, let's make it the yellow one, right? Chook chook. And then place down 3 right there. And it's a wand of the forest. Nice. So what can we do with this? Not a whole lot yet, actually. We need to do stuff later in order, we need to make a mana pool first. So, with that, living rock, let's go ahead and actually just create a mana pool. It's really easy, basic to do, right? Oops, sorry for the visual glitches. I honestly am not sure. It's either Optifine or Fastcraft that are doing that. So, you know, blame them, but let's just keep placing these down because they're both really useful. So, okay, so as you notice though, this is a diluted mana pool, not a regular mana pool. There it goes. We'll harvest that later once we get an axe. But the next thing we're going to want to do is make another flower, right? So if we go into generating flora, here's all the floras, or the flowers, that'll make us, yeah, they'll just make us mana. So they're pretty great. Let's make the day bloom first. It's the easiest to make flower. So we need 2 yellow petals, a blue petal, and an orange petal. So let's grab that. So we got yellow. Let's see, light blue. And that's not light blue. This is light blue. Let's see, light blue and what? Orange, right. Alright. So I'll give us some of that. Oops. Our inventory is going to be a problem already, I can tell. Oh, what? Wait, how did these... Oh, I know what happened. So, when we converted the world, some of the flowers got really glitched out. A lot of the stuff with Botania in general. It must have converted these into glimmering flowers instead of just default flowers. Can I turn this into anything else? I don't want a floating flower. Really. I don't really need a cover. No, it doesn't look like it. So these flowers are kind of useless. I'll have to go hunting for flowers is what it appears. Actually, is that a blue flower right there? Because that would be perfect if it's not glimmering. Yeah, it's just a regular one. Sweet. Alright, mystical blue flowers. And then, let's see. So we need the blue, 2 of them. Or no, 1 of them. 2 yellows. And 1, let's fill up our petal apothecary. And 1 orange one. So we got our blue. 2 yellows. And I don't think I got the orange ones out of here, yeah. That's just a regular orange one, good. Okay. And then a seed. Yeah, daybreak arrival. Alright, so let's, yeah, make a day bloom in the petal apothecary. Nice. Alright, so, this thing is incredibly slow. Not gonna lie. I'll probably be sitting here waiting for a while, crafting more of them, because these are super slow. So let's grab it and place it down as soon as we can. We'll need one other thing, though, in order for... Actually, if we have the Wand of the Forest, we can kind of show off. You can see it's generating mana. It's actually a lot faster than it used to be. I played in an older version of Botania, so let's go ahead and make a mana spreader. And I believe I need gold for this. Let's see. The first tier mana spreader. Yes, 1 gold and 6 living wood. Do we have 6? We only have 2. Let's see if we can just... Do we have an axe? No, let's make an axe. Just make a ruby axe. We have a lot of rubies. And then, 1 gold is what it looks like we'll need. Those are probably in our draconic chest down here, which I still need to, sort. It doesn't have anything on there yet, so... Or, yeah, it doesn't... It's not attached to our system yet, is what I should say. Get that there. Go back up here. Yeah, so I might need to find some more blue flowers later, but that's okay. Let's get these. Go ahead and just make a pickaxe, or I mean an axe. We have a pickaxe, it's really nice. Derp. Gotta get the sticks from that. Oh man, we're out of inventory space. Alright. Let's just go and clean that up. Don't need cobble, gunpowder, this. We can grab some more seeds later. Don't quite need seeds yet. That's living rock. I guess that's cleaner. I guess we didn't need that Enderman head either, but oh well. Alright, that should be enough to make ourselves the mana spreader. And I'm hoping that just by looking at it, it was generating mana faster than I thought it would. I'm hoping that's just not like relative or anything like that. Actually, we have a lot of yellow ones. Actually, we have more orange ones. Let's do that. There we go. So, yeah, I'm hoping this actually generates an okay-ish amount of mana. Let's place it here. And then, so to do this, we gotta grab our thing here, shift click on this, bind mode, so bind this to this, no, this to, how do I do this? Do I hit you? How do I aim you? I know you're a really complicated thing to aim. I remember that about you. I think it's backwards, so you gotta aim it like that. Or not. Hey, there we go. There we go. So now, this Daybloom put all of its mana into the mana spreader, which, once it builds up enough, it will put into the mana pool. So let's just go ahead and make one more Daybloom, because we can. Let's see, 1, 2, 1, 1, eventually, there we go. So this mod, I feel, is like a cross between Magic and, well, yeah, I'd say Magic and technology is how I describe this mod. It's really cool, actually. So I'm not really that much into Magic mods, but this one is really appealing to me. I've played around with it quite a bit. You can do some really cool stuff with that, especially with automation, which, you know, that's the name of the game here, right? Automation. So, what we're going to do is we're actually going to make one more mana pool. And you'd say, why would I do that? It's to make a regular mana pool, because we have a diluted one right now. And if we go like this, we make another diluted one. So how do we get this into a regular mana pool? Wow. Look at that visual glitch. Dang. I don't like that. We just throw it into the mana pool once it has mana in it. Obviously, it hasn't quite done a mana burst, which is what happens when, all the mana inside of, like, that area that was right around here, once all that mana just spurts out to this, and you'll see there'll be a different effect as well. Oh, it just did it, looks like. So let's see, we still don't have enough mana in the pool to make it. We might have to wait for a few more mana bursts. I'm sorry about that. That's actually incredibly annoying. Yeah, so I might go make some more Dayblooms, and we're also going to wait for that to get more mana. So we'll be back later. Alright, we are back. I just threw this in, see? And then boom. So let's destroy this and get our mana pool set down. Vivid Wave, upgrade diluted mana pool. I hadn't made those quite yet because it says flower hunting, and then I just came back to check on it and it was finished. So why don't we make some more of those? We're going to make a nicer flower for generating mana later, but at the moment we do not have the resources to get it. So let's grab, by resources I'm talking about mana, actually. Not yet, just potatoes. We still have potatoes for days, which is great. Let's see, I got seeds. Derp. Let me just grab this. Show how this way works. Seed. Alright. Come on up, seeds. Alright. Seeds right there. Alright. So let's go ahead and make some of this. Bloop, 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 bloop. And then, there we go. Flower. Bucket. I'll have to go grab some more of my yellow flowers. I do have some, so that's good. But it's pretty easy. Just place these down. The best pattern is so that they're not, like, a checkerboard pattern is the most efficient pattern out of all of them. So I suggest doing that. As you can see, all these Dayblooms are highlighting the mana spreader, and the mana spreader is highlighting the mana pool. So it all works out that way. That's kind of like the order of how it shares its mana. So let's go ahead and order a bit more yellow flowers. There we go. Let's just grab our... Oh, that's the ender pouch, the green one. There we go. Just trying to remember what ender pouch had what. There we go. That should be enough for a little bit more at least. Oops. 1, 2, seed. Ow. Get away. dangers of doing things at night. Where did my bucket go? What? Am I just blind? No. Did I hit Q? I don't think so. Did that zombie just steal my bucket? That's rude. Oh, so our flowers right now, they're called day blooms, right? They don't generate mana during the day, or during the night. So we should definitely sleep. Yeah, so we'll be back when we make some more and a new bucket as well. Alright guys, we are back. We're going to make another flower. So you can see, it is called, that is not the Lexica Botania. The Lexica Botania says it's called the Endoflame. Squirting Lag. Nice. I like the name. Alright, so it's mystical red petal, mystical brown petal, mystical gray petal. And then in addition to that, we need a brown mana petal and a red mana petal. And to get the mana petals, boop, uses up some mana. It's actually a sort of large amount for what we have right now for generating. It's not that large, but, you know, for now it is. So let's grab our bucket and make it. This will generate a lot more mana. I can tell you that right now, and it'll be great. Alright, now we need one gray petal, period. Alright. There we go. And then I need a seed. Yeah, there's my seeds. Alright. Meltdown achievement. Yeah, so this is a great flower to pick up. Let's just place it right there. And let's request some coal. Let's just get like 9. Could just make a block, but oh well. Alright, and we cue this down. Oops. Cue it down like that, and it should pick it up. Yeah, it just picked it up. And it generates a lot more mana. Like, look at how fast this mana spreader's going. It's great. It's mana bursting. We can actually see the mana burst with bare eyes. Was that what it looks like? Yeah, that's what it looks like. I think I have particle effects off too, so that might be the reason. But yeah, it just eats up coal. We can just throw the bit of coal that we have just on it. They won't despawn. So, that's pretty great. And it'll eat it up when it needs to. So now we're generating a lot more mana, and we can probably start doing things. So the first thing I kind of want to do, I think we're going to end the episode with it as well, is we're going to grab some shears. I don't know if we have any. Yeah, I'm going to go get some and we'll be right back. Alright, we're back. Sorry for that interruption. If you guys wonder why I'm not, like, producing videos all the time, there's your answer. So, we're going to make our last item today for this episode. So, let's go ahead and throw this in here, and we get a pasture seed, right? Alright, so let's go into a crafting table. See if I remember how to make... no. Let's just look it up. Alright. The Horn of the Wild. Now let me just tell you, this thing is great. Watch this. Oh, so nice. I hate the tall grass, personally. Then we can fly around with it, and it's pretty okay speed. Ooh, so great. I hate tall grass. Plus, it makes collecting mana, or Botania flowers in general, way easier. And I don't think it gets your Botania flowers either. Yeah, it doesn't, which is super great. I mean, if they are crafted ones, that is. So, this is so great. I'm not gonna lie. And you see, it's got its own little sound effect, you know. It's a thing. But look at how nice it looks around here now. Oh, so much better. Like, ugh, I hate this long grass stuff. Never liked it, ever. And the sickle, you know, it takes way too long. It's got durability, and this is just so nice. It's really cheap, so. The next thing we might make, which will probably be next episode, will be the Sojourner's Sash. And I can show you the recipe for it. I can't make it yet. No. That's a Sojourner's cap. Is it in this? It should be. Sash. Yeah, there it is. So we got a Rune of Earth, a Rune of Air, a Mana Steel Ingot, which is just 1 iron in the mana pool. And then the runes are what's difficult, because we need a runic altar. So, yeah, that'll be a little bit complex. But we can definitely do it by next episode. I believe in us. I think that's probably what we'll work on next episode. But until then, rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Take care.